just the way you are. Keep on shining. You're perfect as you are, just the way you are. Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful, no matter what the scars, no matter what they say. And you'll shout it out louder, prouder. Ain't no one to hold us down, 'cause you know that we're beautiful, just the way we are, just the way you are, oh, just the way you are.
Hello. Hello, chat. Hi, Rogue. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You're excited for this. I'm excited too. Even if it's just me and you tonight. We love Drag Race. I know it's a little bit different than my other live streams. I'm going to be doing the doll review of 3 RuPaul dolls that I have. How do I sound? Do I sound okay? Am I too loud? Does my mic need to go down? The music in the background, how is that? Oh, I am sleepy. Sounds great. Music is perfect. Thanks, Rogue. How's your night going? How's the kitty? Did you eat dinner? And if so, what did you eat? Hello, chat. Whoever just came in, I see you. I see you. Feel free to say hello. But we are doing the RuPaul doll reviews. Hi, Bear. Welcome in. We're going to review the RuPaul dolls that I own. And I did purchase them off of a third market. So I did not get them at retail. But I did get them at a good deal. Kitty and you had a good nap. You had salmon with zucchini and summer squash. Hi, Chris Dang. Welcome in. Welcome in. For those who are just coming in, we're just talking about what we had for dinner. As always, I'm going to ask y'all. And while we do that, I am going to change screens to my review camera. And we'll be reviewing the RuPaul dolls. Dinner was rice topped with ragu tomato sauce with beef cubes, roasted potatoes, and carrots. Ooh, leftover Chinese from your birthday dinner last. Happy belated birthday! Was your birthday yesterday, or did you celebrate it early? Or later? It was yesterday. Well, happy belated birthday. Now, I do only have 3 dolls of the RuPaul Dolls by Integrity. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and review them each. As you can see, these are the boxes here. So they have like the kind of, what is that? Like a shine, like a feel to 2 of them. And then one of them's just like a flat box. And then of course, we're not going to get too into the boxes because they're just the boxes. But they did come with stands as well. But we're not going to go too into depth in the boxes. But I'm going to first off review. They all do come with certificate of authenticities. So the 2 with on the sides came with kind of like an identical certificate of authenticity. They're just the different colors that match the box. So if y'all want to come back later and pause and read it, you can. Or if y'all want to read it now, I'm sure I'm holding it long enough for y'all to read it. But that's for these two on the sides here. And then the one in the middle is a little bit different. We have, I'm trying to move it to where y'all can see. This one has a certificate and you have like Rue's eyes. And it's just like a cardboard. Nothing too special there. But they are better than some of Mattel's certificate of authenticity, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh. And then after this doll review, we're going to look at the queens of season 16. Have y'all been watching this season? And then if there's enough time, I'm going to end this stream and start a new stream so we can play it Dead by Daylight. But we'll see how I feel, if I'm tired, if I'm not. And then I do have a giveaway for today. Goofy Boothy, welcome in, Goofy Boothy. A piece of thin paper. I know some of those Mattel's dolls are very thin with that certificate. But we're going to start with the, I believe it's a supermodel of the world doll. And I'm going to make sure, hopefully y'all can see it all right. But y'all know I go through a kind of routine when I do doll reviews. And we're going to start with the shoes as always. Let's get a close-up here. And these shoes are like a red, I don't wear heels, so y'all, is it just a heel with a strap on it? Sorry, I'm trying to also catch up with chat. Too bad I was too young when those came out. Hi, Brian. Am I saying it right? Correct. Ugh. I'm getting tongue-tied, y'all. I've had a long day. Brian, welcome in. Is this your first time in the stream? Are you a new viewer? But as we look at the shoes have like a ribbon fabric here. And it's not articulated. So, what are you eating, Goofy Boothy? Did you say? And then I love this train of the dress, like with the tulle, the different color tools. So it's a fabric underneath, like a, let's see, like a satin purple fabric, and it is a thick fabric. It feels like two fabrics on top, and then we have the tulle in layers going down, and the tulle is an orange and like, oh, there's actually 3 layers of tulle. So there's like an orange tulle, a purple tulle, if you can see that. Wait, is it 3? Or am I tripping? Sorry, I'm getting close look. Yeah, it is 3 pieces. It's just kind of stuck with each other. So we have a purple tulle in the middle and then a red tulle on top. Chicken stuffed with ham and mozzarella, risotto, and garden salad. Ooh, dang, y'all have some good dinner. We had Subway again. Right, what year did these come out? Ooh, I honestly don't know. Let me see. So one of the certificates says 2005. And then another one says 2018. I could be wrong. I can look them up in a second. But I did not, I also was not able to purchase these dolls at retail price. So I picked the ones that I liked the most and got those. I know there are a few other dolls out there as well. Newbie here, well, welcome in. You often restyle your Integrity dolls, Integrity toys. You only got a Trixie doll and Alejandra Luna in terms of their LGBT dolls. Oh, awesome. Audrey, welcome. We are still on our first doll. And then we're going to review the queens of the season. I'm going to go off of their entrances, and we'll talk about it in a second. But before we do that, let's go back to the doll. The arms are in a glove, and like I said, they aren't articulated. So Rue is kind of stuck like this. The only good position I've seen is just the hand on the hip. And then they have like a blue kind of satin to tie in the waist. I'm sure these are based off of Rue outfits. And then we have this kind of orangey satin fabric, and then the chains, and then the face print. Let's look at that face print, y'all. Can you focus here, camera? There we go. Look at that. That face print is beautiful. Y'all know what I'm gonna say though, right? This needs rooted eyelashes. We gotta get that rooted eyelash. But I mean, I'm not complaining. It's still a beautiful doll. And then the hair, of course, has the gel hair here to keep it styled. Loving the curls, loving the updo here. It's very beautiful. So, and these dolls do come with their own stands. I'm not going to take it out just because, for the sake of time. But that's that doll. And I personally would rate it my personal opinion, I'd do an 8 out of 10. Maybe a 7.5. And the only reason why I'm doing that is because I wish it was articulated and I wish there were rooted eyelashes. Maybe, I would say maybe an 8.5. I'm probably rating it too hard. 8.5 just because of those. I wish it was articulated and rooted eyelashes. But other than that, love it. Brian says it's a 10. I mean, all of these dolls are a 10. I'm just nitpicking here. Like the look of the doll, love it. 10, of course. But personally, I do wish there was articulation. And the shoe kind of here isn't held in. So it does kind of like do that and can easily like snag onto something. So I kind of wish that there was a strap here. But other than that, it's a beautiful doll. Rogue, you only have Trixie. I have the Trixie one as well. I'm probably going to do a separate upload of that. Most of the Integrity shoes are a bit odd. I agree. When I bought these from a seller, when I put these shoes on for all of them, I was like, oh my gosh, it doesn't need to be that hard. And this next doll, I'm going to save the best for last. The one that I personally like the best. So this next doll, of course, is going to go with the purplish box that you see off to the left. And as always, we're going to start with the shoes. So these shoes were a pain, you guys, to get on. These shoes were a pain when I first got them. I honestly wish that let me see if I can focus it better. I honestly wish that these dolls came already accessorized with their shoes, because oh my gosh, they came without these straps on the back. They weren't in this little buckle. And I was like, oh my gosh, with my big old hands, how am I gonna fit that in there? And miraculously, I did. But we get a purple shoe heel with all these straps here. And it's so intricate here because sometimes when I was trying to get the kind of ribbon into the hole of the other ribbon, I just wish they were already in there. Now these dolls, these ones are articulated, so they do bend, and at the knees and the elbows and the wrists. And then they also came with changeable hands, so you could change them if you wanted to. Let's see. If they have straps, they're really hard to get on. Yes. Yes, Goofy Boothy. I don't undo the buckle, just shuffle them slowly. Easy peasy. Okay. I think with these ones, this one, I don't remember. I don't remember what. I think they came unlatched. I don't remember. Like, I wasn't the first owner of these dolls, but they were new in box, and I did decide to open them. But I opened them because I wanted to get a further look into them. And I actually have a display case for them each, and I'll show you at the end. But as we go into the doll's actual outfit, we have all these beautiful, I always have a hard time. Is it a sequin? Sequins? A purple on a purple fabric here, and it is two fabrics sewed together. So the bottom here is its own separate lighter fabric, and the top one seems to be like a more thicker fabric. And then of course we got the hips here that branch off into its own kind of fabric with the layering off to the sides of them. And then we also have this gorgeous outfit here that kind of splits up into, and it is sewn here so it doesn't come off. And then that's pretty much it. Then we have kind of like the back here. I do like how it's not a Velcro, so it's more of a clasp. So I do like that. And this outfit is snug, so I didn't even bother trying to take it off. Let's get a closer look at the face. Let's see. There we go. Look at it. She is, look at that. Snatched to the gods, like they said, right? But this doll's face print is very beautiful. More serious, it looks like. But I do love how the eyeshadow is a gradient of pinks and blues and purples there. And guess what, guys? This doll has rooted eyelashes. Look at that. Beautiful. And then this doll did come with earrings as well that I had to put in because they did come separate. Let's do this side because this side is probably a easier way to look at it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Focus, come on, camera. It's not wanting to focus for me. Let's see. I think it's the light. Might be the light. There we go. Look at that. The earring is like a dangled jewel. Very beautiful. I'm always afraid that they're gonna break because of the chain. Trying to catch up on chat. Let's see. This is so fun. You should watch more often. You should! We don't always do doll reviews on the lives. It's mostly gameplay. But you're more than welcome to come chat with everybody. We all have fun. You love people doing review on dolls you like. Hope they make a new Rupaul. So are you a Monster High fan? I heard that they are doing a Rupaul doll for Monster High this year. And then back really quick to this Rue's hair. It is a white and it's very soft. You can tell that it is gelled though. Very hard at the top here, which I appreciate. So there's no loose hairs, but of course there are some loose hairs here. But it is a very soft hair texture here. It feels maybe like poly, in my opinion. I don't know. I'm not an expert on doll hair. But this is this doll. This doll did come with accessories as well. Oh! There she goes. There she goes. Maybe that was a bad idea. But let me fix this real quick. I'm gonna move these dolls off to the side really quick. Fix this background. All right, so this doll did have accessories. I need to open the box, but it did, like I mentioned, you can change out the hands, and then this one has like the, what are these called? Monocles? Is that what it's called? What are these called?
Yes.
Yes, monocles. For like when he's reading someone. No. But the only thing I wish is that the hands held it better. Does fall off very easily. Opera glasses, yes. Post facelift. But curious as to what you guys rate this RuPaul doll. I would probably rate it an 8.5, 9. And this was actually the first RuPaul doll that I bought. And this is the first one I bought because this was the cheapest one that I was able to find at the time. I really wanted this next one that I'm going to show y'all, which I'm sure you saw in the thumbnail. But this is the one that I wanted the most. And the seller, I got all these dolls from the same seller. They posted it one after another, and there was some time in between them that they listed them because I know they were just like, oh, okay, well, I'm thinking about selling these ones. I'll let you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, well, let me know. I have a budget. I'm not trying to go to these eBay prices because they're crazy and I'm not about to pay that. So, you know, I'm buying these dolls from you. Make me a deal, come on. But this one is the one that I wanted the most. And I just love this doll. Let's start with the shoes. I love this doll, but hate how difficult these shoes were to put on. They were so difficult. Look how high these heels are. And I think that the glue at the bottom of one of them was coming off because it was so old that it wasn't holding together anymore. So I had to glue it again. But I do love the straps here. They are a thinner one. And you guys, I had to tie the back of these laces. That is very difficult for somebody who has big old hands like I do. That is 100 out of 10. 10s across the board. Yes, I love this one, y'all. I'm already going to give it a rating of 10 out of 10. This is my favorite one. But the dress here is the same. It's not the same exact dress, but it has the sequins, red. And it is articulated. The dress is tighter than the other one. There's no slit on this one. But like I mentioned, it is articulated. Are the knees not articulated? Give me a second. I think it's because the dress is so hard to like, it's snug. So I don't think the knees are articulated, y'all. I'm trying to bend it now and it's not bending. So I don't think they are. Let me see. Sorry, Rue. I'm just looking up. Wait, they are. They are articulated. I think I see. Maybe not. Wait. Yes, they are. The dress is just snug that they won't bend. And I think there's a plastic holding it too. I believe. I'm all looking up Rue's dress. Oh, sorry, Rue. No. But the elbows and the wrists are articulated, and then we get this different kind of, I don't know what this dress would be called. I don't know. A mermaid dress? Are these mermaid? No, because mermaid dresses kind of come out, right? So I would just say this is like a, I don't know, a high-class gown. There we go. And then we have the ruffle fabric off to the side with the same kind of material. It is a thick fabric, high quality to this doll. And then we have a shoulderless, or I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not familiar with dress names, but I'm gonna say it's a gown with the sleeves that go off to the side. There we go. And it is held up here with, it looks like some fish wire, to be honest. I'll give you a close look. It looks like fish wire here. But look at those neck bones, the collarbones, get it. And then we're gonna look, let's go to her face. Look at that. Can we get it to focus? Can we get it to focus? Can we get it to focus? Come on. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the darker eye shadow. And it is like a gradient of reddish brownish at the top, a cat eye, rooted eyelashes, y'all. Look at that, rooted eyelashes, painted nails. The other one did have painted nails as well. The lips are glitter. Look at that, beautiful. And then the earrings also came with it, and it's embellished on the earrings. Absolutely love the earrings too. They're plastic, they are, but I would like if they were metal, but I'm sure it would probably tarnish if it was metal, but that's beautiful. And then we have an embellishment right in the middle as well. And these do come off. They were separate in the box that I had to put on. And then the hair, of course, hard. But, oops. But, there are some little frizzies here and there that are coming out of place, but overall, we get the box curl hair right here. It's flat. Of course, if you're a doll collector, you're gonna see that the box hair kind of flattens it out, but overall, beautiful doll. The curls and the gel. Overall, 10 out of 10. Let's not forget the bracelet that comes with her. Look at that. There's a design on here too, y'all. And they included some little, are they embellishments or is it paint? It looks like it's embellishments there. That they included embellishments in this bracelet. Jess, welcome in! For the first time, you made it, Jess. I'm just kidding. You know what they say about big, oh my God. Most integrity collectors are men with big hands. Mug for days. Jess, what did you eat for dinner? But I give this doll 10 out of 10, and I'm assuming y'all also give it a 10 out of 10. This doll did also come with an accessory. I didn't open it yet. Let's see. It came with this, like a serving platter. And I wanted to open it with y'all to see what was in it. And I didn't see any stock photos. Because I kind of wanted to get a genuine reaction from me. Because I just really got it for the look of the dolls. The accessories were kind of like whatever. And it is heavy. It's pretty heavy. Let's see. Jess, you had McDonald's. The kids wanted nuggies. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, so let's see. It's very heavy. And let's see. I'm expecting there... Please be Tic Tacs. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that be good? But look at that. There's some... It's hard. It's a metal. This is metal. I'm not sure if you can hear it. But it is metal. So, I love that. So let's go ahead and... Oh my gosh, it is Tic Tac! Look at that. It is Tic Tacs. That's amazing. I love that. I'm gonna leave them in that plastic because knowing me, I'd probably lose them. That's so cool. I love that. And if you hear like my dog chasing her tail, that's what she's doing off to the side. So if you're like, what is that noise? That's her. And my partner's behind me playing his game. Goofy Booth. Oh, he's doing lesson plans. Why Tic Tacs? Goofy Boothy, have you never seen RuPaul's Drag Race? When they sit the top girls down, they have a Tic Tac if they want. You know how models kind of are like, oh, I'll just have a Tic Tac to eat. It's kind of like a joke on that. Because they're models. I don't know. It's funny. If you watch the show, You should watch it, Goofy Boofy. But that is my review on the dolls. Which ones were y'all favorite? Let me know while I put these away really quick. The one in the red dress, yep, that's my favorite too. I was really like, okay, you gotta cut me a deal, because if I'm buying these dolls from you, you know, you're guaranteed a sell, and you're selling it all to one person. I'm just gonna put these off here for right now. Oh, I didn't show y'all. You need a Jinx one. Oh my gosh, yes! We need the Jinx one. Jinx needs to make, and that, so originally I was gonna make this an upload. I was gonna do a review upload, how I normally do my doll reviews. But I was like, well, there's 3 dolls. I'd rather just do it on a live. So let's do a live. Let's be interactive together. But I had originally recorded an intro and outro for these dolls. And why haven't we had a line of drag queen dolls? I get that they probably need to pay them for likelinesses and give them some royalties for it. But oh my gosh, like, that is such a good idea. I know Integrity did RuPaul and then they partnered up with Trixie, but Integrity, you need to partner up with some more drag queens. Do you know how much money you would make? But before I forget, I wanted to show y'all the cases. They're all laying down, right? But the cases that I have them in are these old Disney designer cases. I kind of cut this from one of the flaps, but this is the case that they come in. They sit on the stand. Rue is a little bit tall, so they don't fully close, but it does the job. But this is the cases that I put them in because I decided to open them. But I also don't want my dog's hair to get all over them, so they'll be going in there. Back in there after this. Yes, Integrity, I believe I tagged you in my description, so if you're watching this later, try to partner up with some queens so we can get the dolls.